Just 48 hours left for JAMB UTME. I know the tension is very high. You have done your reprinting and you know when you are writing your JAMB exam. But in this video, I'm going to share with you just 5 tips that will help you increase your chances of scoring up to 300 plus as far as JAMB UTME is concerned. And these tips I'm about to share with you, it doesn't matter whether you started reading since last day, it doesn't matter whether you're just preparing late or you started your preparation late. What just matter is that put them into practice, believe in yourself, and your chances of scoring high in your JAMB UTME is guaranteed. My name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a 400 level student in the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science, and in my channel I help students level up the academic game. I also share food tips focusing on personal development. So if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can help me grow. And just like I've said, I'm going to share with you just 5 tips on what you're supposed to do 48 hours before your JAMB exam. First of all is that in the case of your study, make sure you review strategically. This is not a time for you to start reading your textbook, to start going to borrow textbook. Maybe you were using new school chemistry and you just feel, oh, because I'm left with 48 hours, let me go and start borrowing understanding chemistry from your friend. You understand? This particular point, you don't need to go and start borrowing textbook. What you simply have to do is to review strategically. That means you don't even need to start reading new topics. Double down on what you already know. Focus on past questions and answers. Past questions and answers, like I've always said, from 2015 to the previous year, which is 2024. And if you cannot get up to 2024, at least past questions from 2015 to 2023. Use your past questions like never before, because at this particular time you don't need to even start reading your textbook. You don't need to start reading your textbook. What you just need right now is your past questions. Also check frequently asked formulas, because the past questions will also give you access to frequently asked questions. From there you get the frequently asked formulas. You also get to see tricky concepts. As far as JAMB is concerned, JAMB is trickish. JAMB is trickish. They like twisting. You see simple question, but the way they will twist it and trick you is going to be as if it's a very big question. So you must understand this tricky question, and how you can understand them is by using the past questions. And just like I said, focus on your strength. 60% should be given to your strength and 40% on your weakness. Don't dwell on those topics that you don't know. Don't dwell on them. Don't say, oh, I must try to know them before I go and write my exam or whatsoever. Please just focus on your strength. Give more time to your strength, because it is that your strength that you use to scale, and you use your weakness to serve as a cover up. You understand my point? So you must focus on your strength at this particular point in time. Secondly is that you have to practice under exam condition. At this point in time, what you simply need is to practice under exam conditions. There are a lot of apps that give you these simulation practices. Apps like the Everest 23 JAMB apps, and I don't know the one you are using, whether 330, My School, Flash Learner. There are a lot of them. Practice under exam conditions. And if you don't have money to subscribe to these apps, you can also, if you have past questions and answer, which is hard copy, try to get this hard copy past questions and answer, and all of them. Take a piece of paper. I made a video on how you can answer JAMB past questions and answer. Take a piece of paper, number them. Number these past questions. When you number these past questions, try to look at the question and answer it. By timing yourself, you can time yourself, okay, in 2 hours I will try to say I can answer questions in chemistry, physics, and biology and English language, depending on your subject combination. So try to practice under exam condition. Practicing under exam condition at this particular point in time will prepare your mind on what you are supposed to see or what you are supposed to expect when you enter the exam hall. How you prepare, or the exam condition you put yourself in before the exam, will give you an edge of what you see in the exam hall. And even when you enter the exam hall, that fear, that exam tension is no longer going to be there, because it is something you have always done, or it's something that you have done. Third is that you have to visualize success at this point in time. Please move here. This particular point in time, visualize success, because the brain believes what you show it. The brain believes what you tell it. That's how you can condition your brain that B is no longer B is now A. Everything is all about conditioning, and there's every possibility that you have to condition yourself that you have already passed your JAMB exam, you have already entered the university, you have gotten admission, you are already a university student. In fact, You understand? So you have to condition yourself that I've already passed my exam. So visualize your brain, or visualize your brain, yes, for success. You must visualize success. You must see success removing every obstacle in your path. Fourth is that you have done your JAMB reprinting, and you have done your JAMB reprinting. You have seen your exact date, you have seen the time, you have seen the venue, you are writing your exams. Please start sorting out your logistics. Start sorting out your logistics. These are things you are supposed to do in 2 days or a day before your exam. Don't do it on the day of your exam that you start sorting. You are writing in a far place. Let's say you are in Cross River State and your exam center is in Aba or Akwa Ibom State. It is the day of your exam that you want to start looking for money, that you want to go there. Please use this time that is left. Sort out your logistics. Sort out where you are going to sleep, if that place is a strange place or a new place for you. Sort out yourself how you are going to get to the place, sleep, and make yourself comfortable. Make sure you understand the environment you are going to. If it's a new place, try to go there before the due date. Try to see the environment and familiarize yourself with the concept. And finally, which is the fifth tip, is that you have to protect your energy. Sleep. Oh, this particular point in time, sleep. Always make sure you have enough sleep, not that you'll be sleeping anyhow. But whenever you study, make sure you give yourself at least 7 hours of sleep 2 days before, which is the 40 hours 2 days before your exam day. Always make sure you give yourself at least 7 hours of sleep. So these are the most things, or the most to do things you are supposed to know as a JAMBite who is preparing for his or her exam in 48 hours. And finally, I have a tip, and the tip is that you have to believe in yourself and trust in God. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Just tell yourself that I have prepared enough. Remove every form of panic and trust in God. Don't forget to pray. Pray to God to help you achieve your dream JAMB score. If you love this video and you wish to score high in your JAMB UTME, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button, and also share this video to your friends so that they can come here and get value. And in turn, I'll feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this. Note, your dream is very possible, your dream is very achievable, but you can only do this when you cut off distraction and focus on what is truly important, and that is smashing your JAMB exam. Until I see you in my next video, always remember that you're wonderful, always remember that you're unique, and always remember that you're a pace setter. I really love you. Thank you.